So today in Give Me a Minute, or rather give me a couple of minutes, we are focusing on internal and external rotation, specifically in the shoulders. It's going to work the arms a little bit as well, but we want to get that articulation into your shoulders, the shoulder blades, and rotating outwards. So a lot of people obviously say, oh, we're doing these rotations with the weights. It's not a bad thing. It's kind of working the arms and the shoulders as well, but this time we want to get more. Okay, so you can either use weights or a TheraBand. I'm going to show you how to do both of them. So I like to call these the MWs, okay, because the one looks like an M and the other one looks like a W, and they happen to be my initials, so that's all good. From here, keep your elbows tucked in. You want to bring the weights up and out. So you can feel they're doing external rotation into the shoulders there, and bringing it back in to normal, and taking it out, and bringing it back in. So you want to get those arms twisted all the way around so the weight turns upside down. You're going to do 10 of those, okay? Keeping your core engaged the whole time. Don't forget to breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and back. Now, that is the M. The W, you're going to take it down and bring the arms out to the sides, and back, and out to the sides. So once again, getting that lovely external rotation into the shoulders, and keep going, and back, and back. If you don't have weights, but you do have a TheraBand, and honestly, if you don't have one of these resistance bands, I would suggest you get one, because it's like having a gym in your bag. All right, you can take this anywhere with you if you're traveling, or you just want to have like a little place, 5 minutes to warm something up. You use one of these. So the important thing about remembering what to do with this is to keep the resistance. You don't want it over here that nothing's happening. You want to feel the pull. So for the first one, to get that external rotation, you're just going to take the band over the hands, tucking the elbows in, and we're going to externally rotate those arms to the sides. You see, pulling, nice tight pull there, and back, and external out, and back, and out, and back. And you keep doing that. Now, if you have one of these, you can always tie it onto a door handle, okay? So you've got it there, so pretend this is a door, and you want to keep your elbow in there, and you're externally rotating there, externally rotating, and if you want to do it that you do an internal rotation, you turn around the other way. So you can use these things for all kinds of stuff. Right, so get tired of sitting like this, you must just sit on your sit-upon, as my granny used to call it, but I don't think my granny even knew what Pilates was. Otherwise, well, she must have lived longer than 96 years, who knows. We want to get into working into the back, into the shoulder blades, and stretching out the legs at the same time. It's always nice to have an exercise that does more than one thing at a time. So we're just going to pull the band over the feet, holding it gently into your hands. Okay, and we're just going to do a straight pull back with the arms, pulling back there. Feel the shoulder blades engaging. Coming up straight onto your sitting bones. If you have a problem sitting up straight, bend the knees slightly, tilt the pelvis down. Pull the legs back towards you, so your legs and feet are getting work as well, and release. And you're pulling back, and release. And pulling it back, and release. And one more, pulling it back, and releasing it out. So these exercises are really very good for you to get the muscles working into the shoulders. The next one, we're going to do an offering. So you're holding it here, with your hands facing upwards, and we're going to include a small back stretch. So you want to focus on getting the shoulders pulled back towards each other, opening the chest to the front. At the same time, you're taking your hands forward. So from here, you're pressing forward and then arching slightly, pulling up, and releasing it back, and pressing out, and up. Lift yourself up out of your sitting bones, and bringing it back without slumping into that position, though. You want to keep up the whole time. Once again, if you need to bend the knees, fine. Pressing it forward, arch slightly back, opening the chest, and back. And pressing it forward again, and opening, and back. And there you have it. Small little exercises, big rewards.